Hi everyone, so in today's video we're going to focus on the neck and the shoulders. So in my yoga classes I find that the area that people want to work most on is the shoulder and neck areas. That's the part of the body that we hold a lot of tension. So we're just going to do a quick video here, work through some yoga poses to help release some tension in that area. So we're going to start off with our neck stretches. So we're just going to come into some head rolls. So I want you to start to drop the chin to the chest. And we're going to start to bring the gaze over that right shoulder. And imagine you're drawing a big circle with the nose as you look up the right side of the wall, towards the ceiling, over to the left side. And then starting to bring the head back down, pausing to look over the left shoulder. And then continuing that circle back, chin to the chest. We reverse the circle in the opposite direction now, so staying with the chin to the chest, spine is nice and long, relax the shoulders as we start to draw the gaze over the left shoulder. And imagine drawing a circle with the nose as we look up towards the ceiling, circle the head around as we bring the gaze down the right side of the wall. Pause here looking over the right shoulder, allow the shoulders to be heavy, and then we'll start to drop the chin back towards the chest. Let's take an inhale, look back to center. From here, we're going to keep the hands resting on our thighs as we drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Allow the shoulders to be heavy here, so keep them completely relaxed. And then from here, we're going to start to creep the left fingertips along the mat out to the left. Just going as far as feels okay for you, and you can either stay here, or maybe you want to start to float that left hand off the mat, and then we're going to flex the hand, so making a stop sign with the hand, pressing the palm away, dropping that right ear down, but keeping the length in the spine. And then from here, we're going to relax that left hand. So you bring the left hand to the middle of the back here. So just spin around so you can see. So just bringing the left hand to the middle of the back, keep dropping that right ear down. Staying here for a breath or two. We're just going to gently start to bring the chin towards that right shoulder, feeling the stretch move along into the back side of the neck, and then starting to bring the ear towards the shoulder. So let's do that 2 more times, bringing the chin towards that right shoulder, keeping the shoulders heavy, spine long, and then bringing the ear. And then last one here, chin towards the shoulder, and then ear towards the shoulder. Keep relaxing the shoulders down. We're going to reach that left hand back out, and then reach away with the arm to pull yourself up through center and placing the left hand onto the thigh. Again, inhale, lift through the spine, and then starting to drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Allow the shoulders to be heavy. Bringing the right fingertips to the mat, we're going to creep the fingertips along the mat. Just staying here for a breath or two, or maybe you want to start to float the right hand off the mat so that arm is nice and active, reaching the fingertips away. And then we're making a stop sign with that right hand as we flex into the wrist there. Let's take another breath here. And then on the exhale, relax that right hand. And again, we're bringing that right hand to the middle of the back. So the back of the hand to the middle of the back, dropping that right shoulder down. And then from here, we're going to start to bring the chin towards that left shoulder. And then the ear towards the shoulder. Nice and gentle. 2 more here. Chin towards the shoulder. And ear to the shoulder. And last one, chin towards that shoulder. Pause here if you're feeling quite a stretch. And then for me, I know I am on the side. And then bringing that left ear to the shoulder. Let's reach the right fingertips back out. Reach away with the fingertips to pull yourself up. From here, interlace the palms, press the palms forward here, and then we're going to reach the arms up overhead, keeping the arms in line with the ears, and then we're just going to gently sway from side to side here. So we're getting a little bit of an opening into the side body, getting a nice stretch here into the wrists as well. And then relaxing the hands, we're going to bring the fingertips to the mat behind us. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift up through the chest, bringing the gaze up. We're going to keep the lift in the chest as we interlace the hands, and we're going to start to bow forward as we bring the arms up towards the ceiling, or in that general direction. So not forcing it here, just going to a point where you can feel a stretch. lengthening the crown of the head forward. Let's take another breath here. And then on the exhale, hook the belly button and come all the way up to center. From here, we're going to reach that right palm behind the head, bringing it to the middle of the back. Turn around so you can see me. And you're going to hold on to that right elbow with the left hand. Just push it down gently, tucking that right arm behind the head. From here, you're going to start to reach the left arm behind the body, bringing the back of the hand to the back. So this might be where you get to. The aim is to try and walk the left fingertips up the back. So maybe you can grab onto the right fingertips here. If you can't, just leaving the hands separated here or grabbing onto the back of your shirt. Let's take another 2 breaths here. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly start to release the arms out to the side. We'll come to the other side as we reach the left arm to the middle of the upper back. Press that left elbow down with that right hand. So you feel a stretch here into your tricep. Looking forward, gently press the head back into that arm. And then from here, we're going to start to bring that right arm behind us. Back of the hand to the mid-back area or lower back if that's where you get to. And again, the aim here is to walk the right hand up the back. So maybe you can grab onto the left fingertips. But if that's not for you, just keep the hands separate or holding onto your shirt here again. As we take 2 breaths, keep looking forward, press the head gently back into that left arm. One more breath here. Exhale it out. And then gently release the arms out to the side and bring the arms down. We're going to roll up onto the knees now for our last little bit of work into the shoulders. We're coming up to stand on the knees. We're going to open the arms out into a cactus shape. So I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Imagine there's a little P between your shoulder blades. You're trying to squish it. Lift the heart, look up. And on the exhale, we're going to cross the right arm over the left. Interlace the forearms, hold on to the palms, and we're going to bow forward. If that's not accessible, you're just going to hold on to the opposite shoulders here instead. As we bow forward, opening to the upper back. On the inhale, let's lift back up, open the arms out, lift to the heart. Exhale this time, left arm over the right. Interlace the forearms, hold on to the palms or hold the opposite shoulders if you can't get to that stage. And then rounding the spine down, curling yourself into a little ball here. Let's take another breath here. Exhale it out. On the next inhale, we're opening back up into that cactus shape. Exhale, right arm over the left this time as we bow forward. Take a breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, open the arms out, lift to the chest. And last one here, left arm over the right. Bowing forward, curling up into a little ball here, drop the head. And on the next inhale, let's open the arms out. Bringing the backs of the hands to the lower back. We'll finish off with a nice chest stretch. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift up to the heart. Take another breath here, keep lifting to the heart, squeezing the elbows towards each other. And on your next exhale, let's sit back down onto the heels and release the arms down. So that's a really nice shoulder and neck yoga sequence that you can do at home anytime you're feeling a lot of tension and tightness around the shoulder and the neck area. So thanks for joining me for this class, and hopefully I'll see you at one of my classes soon.